Hello, welcome to Judy Has Plans. We are going to be working on my October memories page and my November currently page in my catch-all. So I printed out a couple memory photos from October, and they are going to go in, printed those out on my Canon Ivy. So I'm going to use these books. So let's go to October, this page, which would be my memory page for October. Flop that down on the ground. Sorry, did you hear that loud noise? Okay, so, don't have a whole lot to put in here right now. Biggest thing was we started the month off with my Women Who Wine group here started the night off with the month off with a wine tasting at one of our local wine lounges here. So I think this is how I'm going to lay it out. This is the host of the wine lounge. And we appreciate all he does for us. He puts on a fantastic spread, and we get to sample 6 wines and from a local winery here. And so that's what we're going to do. So I am looking for, I probably need my dated ones because I need to pull, October. Okay, here's October. That can go up there. Now I need, I need memories. Is that going to be, this is all currently. Where do I keep my memories? Where did that go? Is there anything? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to put October up here, and I will either find memories or I will make one on my Cricut. There's that. So yeah, we'll put that off yeah. So let's go ahead and yeah. We kind of giggled over this picture because so one thing about the Germans, they do not like spicy food at all. So these tasted like knockoff Doritos nacho cheese, but they just call them nachos here. I'm like, not really. But okay. So yeah, we kind of giggled over that. We're like, it's about as spicy as they like to get, but it's kind of a running joke around here. It's like everybody will say, we're gonna get good Mexican food. I'm like, in my kitchen? Because yeah, not a happening here. These people do not like spice. And the Mexican restaurants, when you go to them, they don't cook with like chilies or peppers. They use curry powders instead to like season things versus like dried chilies and stuff. And it's like, yeah, no, not the same flavor, folks, but okay. So it is a struggle here, especially for this Southern California girl who adores her Mexican food. Yeah, so it is often a struggle. I'm like, I'll just wait till I go home. But I do make my own, so. And when I go home, I stock up on supplies and either pack them in my checked baggage or carry them or mail them home to myself. So, yeah. But that's Felix right there. And then these pictures are from There's a pumpkin patch here. My friend and I took an afternoon and rode out to the Hitcherhoff Pumpkin Farm. And we had some wonderful, they have the best pumpkin soup, Although, I think I found a rival. So, we have a local restaurant here, and it's a one-man show. She is the only cook in the back, and she has this pumpkin soup this year that is absolutely wonderful. It's a new recipe for her that she found when she was in Italy, which seemed weird to me, but okay. So yeah, let me grab a pen. So yeah, she found this recipe, and it is really, really good without having to drive an hour away to the pumpkin patch. So, and I can get it as long as I call ahead and make sure she's making it. So, okay, so this is Felix. I'm going to just write Felix here. And this is Maxim's. Maxim's Wine Lounge in Otterberg. Okay. And then this is Hitcherhoff. And with Madoka. Okay, so that is my October memories. And so yes, let's put that back on there, and then we'll pull the November currently page to work on. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We've got some room. Let's put some more. Let's go back to the currently page of, and let's pull some stickers to put around. Is that one all one sticker? That one's all one sticker. That one's too big. Okay, let's pull a Happy Halloween. Can we put that somewhere? Maybe right there. And then, oh, let's put this pumpkin head scarecrow right over here. There we go. There we go. I like that. Maybe some leaves. What about some leaves? There we go. And maybe a little pumpkin down here in the corner. There. Now we got some decoration on it. Okay. I'll put that watch off to the side. Okay, let's pull my November currently page. There we go. So, let's do November. I got stuff falling all over here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let's just pull this one that says November currently. Put that right up at the top. There we go. So let's go to the November boxes here. And we'll pull this double box. and put it like just off to the side here. And maybe a gray box and a pink box. Can I do that? I can do that. Well, maybe I want to stagger it. Come on up for a minute here. You stay there. Let's put this one here down. Here down. Wow. Copy anybody? Might need some. And let's stagger this one down here. Okay. And then we can do this green one over here. And then we can use some header boxes. Like that. Let's do this one off to this side. Then this one up there. And the pink one over here. There we go. Why does that one look crooked to me? So weather alert, it has turned out to be a nice day, sunny. Started out very foggy this morning. I was like, wow, is my backyard out there? I was looking around trying to figure it out. So, all right, let's put this one down here. And we could put this grateful pillow right there. And this. There's always something to be thankful for. I'm struggling with that at the moment, as we are in day 37 of this glorious shutdown and not knowing when we're getting paid. If we're getting paid. It's a struggle. Struggle, 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 and I'm not handling it completely well. But it is what it is, huh? I can't make these people get their crap together. There we go. That's pretty. All right, so let's put some currently words in here. Let's look for what I want. Currently, what am I doing? Eating? Let's do a watching one this month. What am I currently watching? Let's see, let's do listening to. Listening to, definitely do a reading. don't know if that's going to show up real well, but we'll try. Reading, and then a planning one. Let's do this planning one down here. I have been doing a lot of planning today. I don't know if it'll come out, but you know, take one day at a time around this nonsense. So, watching, what am I currently watching? I am watching The Diplomat. Alex versus America. Bobby's Triple Threat. And that's all I know of so far. Now, planning. I am planning the Empty Nesters Cookie Exchange. I'm just going to put Cookie Swap. December 10th. 10th at my house. And then I am planning Women Who Whine. Outing to a Christmas market. And midweek meet up at the Kaiserslautern Christmas market. Okay, that is what I am planning so far. Other than the normals, which are book club, mahjong dates, and bunko. Okay. Reading. I am still finishing up The Magic Hour by Kristen Hanna. What else am I reading? What's that other one? Hold on. Let me pull it off my Kindle here. Come on, come on, come on. Open up, hurry up. We all want impossible things. That's it. And that is Catherine Newman. And then The Christmas Book Flood will be my next one. The Magic Hour by Kristen Hanna is Audible, and so I listen to it when I'm in the car. So it takes a little longer because, you know, I'm not always in the car. This one's by Rosanna White. Okay, I am listening to Heather Kell's podcast. I am listening to the Who Am I podcast. By Damien. And that's an adoption podcast. That's all for now. So we will get into that later. So yes, let's put that one back on the disc. And so there we go. This is actually my weather pixel. So I guess I could do something on the back of this. I don't know what yet, but we'll see. So yeah, there are my 2 pages. That's my November currently and my October memories page. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I enjoyed hanging out with you. I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel, give me a like, give me a comment, share it with a friend, and I will see you all later. Tschüss.